when not yet out of bed. If I were to count, they would outnumber the grains of sand. When I awake, I am still with you.
Psalm chapter 139 verse 18.
The Lord is with us day and night, even admiring our sleeping posture. We are more blessed than earthly kings. Upon waking, we are already filled with glory and immeasurable happiness. The Bible often mentions kneeling and prostration. Kneeling before the Lord signifies His incomparable greatness and reflects His preciousness in our hearts. He is the infinitely great and glorious God. We do not bow before humans. We only kneel before the Lord, who is irreplaceable in our lives, our treasure. The duration of kneeling is flexible and can be adjusted according to the situation. Even 1 or 2 minutes can be beneficial. He was kneeling before the Lord, drawing near to Him, allowing ourselves to be drawn by Him and filled with delight. Using our bodies in kneeling makes a real difference. Kneeling brings us tranquility, focuses our thoughts, and affects our mood. However, if our spirits are weak and we wake up feeling groggy, kneeling might make us fall asleep again. In such cases, we can sit in bed, move our hands, and say, "Lord, today is the day you've ordained for me, in which you make me rejoice and be glad." This will help us become more awake, and then we can kneel before the Lord. We can also use this prayer to reflect on being alive today, living alongside the Lord, fulfilling His will, and creating sweet memories. Every day is a fresh start, and God's mercy and love are renewed every morning, so we should rejoice. God's grace and love will accompany us all our days, and we can clap our hands in response, which is good for our bodies. Clapping is our natural, portable instrument. When kneeling before the Lord, we can pray like this: "Lord, infinitely precious, you are my true beloved." Thinking about His love, more significant than all the love in the world combined, and that we are His cherished bride. The start of each day is crucial, aligning our spirit's direction and filling our thoughts with the most precious things, influencing us throughout the day. Kneeling before the Lord brings joy to Him as well because it shows that we value Him, the depth of His blood and our relationship with Him.
Unceasing prayer.
The content of daily prayers can be similar. The important thing is to focus on the truth within. For example, we can pray while jogging, and though the content may be somewhat repetitive, it's the happiest jog in the world because the most precious one is with us. While jogging and praying, we can even incorporate gestures, like raising our hands, just as we use gestures while conversing with others. Jogging doesn't waste time. It strengthens the body while allowing us to pray simultaneously. Walking works, too. We never don't have time to walk with God. Just as we talk to others daily, we can also speak to God extensively. Additionally, we can shout and leap. For instance, when singing, "For I'm overjoyed," we might dance and leap about. Yet, if we don't engage our bodies, we'll regress, so we should leap with energy. Each day is not a torment but a great day, prepared by the Lord for us. He is our beloved, designing our lives as His bride, ensuring they are filled with love. So we can pray, "Lord, with you in my life, you will make it incredibly splendid and unforgettable, a blessing to the church and many." The Lord desires us to have unforgettable memories with Him. Of course, our prayers can be expressed in our familiar language.